welcome back to Blood and Bones, done in 60 days. We've had such a day. Such a day. I think you may have spotted from Lewis's video from yesterday that we lost turtles. We lost turtles. Turtles. We got a load of cobalt from in the nether and brought it back after finally being able to mine the stuff. We finally found enough to make a turtle. We made one turtle and we had like an ingot left over. And then we started using that turtle to mine the nether, right? And I got a little bit of footage to run now. But we mined the nether out and died horribly. I'm up to 4 deaths now. 4 deaths. Can't believe how bad it was. I died twice just mining in the overworld. I haven't died to mobs apart from in this clip you're about to watch, which was to these little hellfish things in the nether. Well, we died there a few times, got all our stuff back, and the quarry that the turtle was digging also exploded. Well, undeterred, Lewis tried again and lost another turtle, this time to gases. Well, now we've been through the nether together for a while. We've done some mining. We've done mining in the roof near bedrock. We've done some mining down at the base near bedrock. And we've managed to find 2 pieces of sangranite. And the cobalt we've seemed to have found while we're running around on the surface. I don't know whether cobalt only spawns on the surface, but sangranite, we found one up in the rooftop and one in the basement, as it were. Sangranite. When we actually want a full suit of sangranite. You see the uses of sangranite. Let's see if we've got. Here we go. Look at this cool looking armor. It's not the best armor in the world, but I just want some. I want a set of this armor, so I'm trying to find sangranite because this armor looks really cool as icons. Others, yeah. But it's so hard to find that we're not really getting anywhere. Cobalt's not easy to find, but I've just managed to gather enough stuff together to start getting on with some new projects. Found some shiny ingots, aluminium, brass, cobalt, 6 cobalt, yeah, but I think I'm more fascinated now with finding this stuff, because the cobalt, if you run around long enough, you get it. Magnesium, limerite, yeah, all of this. And all this is the stuff that we've just picked out. It's a fair bit. Look, this tells me it's sangranite ore. Right, sangranite ore, 20 sangranite ore. Trust me, there's a glitch with my Java or something. Lewis has looked into it, and apparently it's a thing. It's a feature, not a bug. No, if 2 people are using different Javas, then it can sometimes change what it is. Even though when Lewis looks at this, it's magnesium. I don't think I've got any magnesium to show you. It's this stuff in the ore form. It's like fool's gold to me. It's what I'm looking for, but it's actually this stuff when you smelt it down. So Lewis can see it as magnesium, but I can't. I don't know why. So when I found some magnesium, it was actually sangranite. I don't know, crazy. Apparently the next update to Blood and Bones sorts that out. But all of this stuff now needs smelting down. We've done a little bit while we're still together, but I think Lewis is a bit knackered now. And there's a few things that I want to do. So let me show you what I want to get done. And then you watch this clip from yesterday, us getting destroyed in the nether. And I'll meet you upstairs. Because I want to make a planter. Right? Doesn't look too dissimilar to a normal planter. Except for the fact that this machine frame takes happenton and steel. And the motor takes more steel. And these copper coils and all that. Well, me and Lewis decided that we're going to probably need a few of those, so we whipped together a batch of 5. We've used a couple on some redstone furnace, I think we made, and I've got another one used up. I don't know where the other one went, but I've got 3 there, so I've got a couple left for this project. I want to make a planter, and I want to make a harvester. Harvester needed the cobalt to get the cobalt axe. Machine frame, some shears, a bit of plastic sheeting, some steel, yeah. And this reception core needs this angmalion and red alloy ingots. Red alloy is pretty easy to make. It's a bit of iron, which it looks like I'm going to have to go and smelt some down. We've probably got something in there somewhere, maybe. If not, I'll have to dig around for a bit and get some iron ingots. We're using so much now. Bit of redstone. We've got tons of redstone. In the smeltery makes us the red alloy ingots. In fact, no, we haven't got any left. So we get those sorted out. And that angle, there we go. He's already got 18 ingots worth smelted up, so that's easy enough to get those. And yeah, the planter and harvester, I'm going to get those sorted out. And also the other little bits and pieces of gubbins and stuff that I need to get a tree farm running. Pretty simple tree farm, let's hope. I've cleared out a large area back here as well. It's pretty big area for doing some automation and factory-like stuff. But what I'm intending on doing at the moment is just taking that off there, put that onto the reactor, and that onto my little machine pool there, and give that an output. Yeah, that should start charging these machines up if they needed it. They don't actually need it. I can give that an output on the right side and all that sort of stuff. And just moving these things around, I'll probably make another hardened energy cell as well to take up, so I can have one on charge down here at the reactor, and all I have to do is turn the reactor on for a bit, like there. And we're not wasting any fuel or anything by doing it this way, so I just quickly turn the reactor on. It makes a lot of flux per tick. And it's still using that first yellurium that I put in there. It hasn't actually used that yet. There's still plenty of fuel in there. So it'll quickly fill 1,000,000 RF into one of these. It should quickly fill. Actually, I need to make that so that it receives from the back, don't I? There we go. So that'll quickly fill, and then we can literally take this upstairs to where I'm going to have a little MFR tree farm for growing all the saplings for witchery. And I've also got some stuff down there to show you in a bit. But first off, I need to get smelting up some materials and get these machines made. Watch this clip about us completely getting annihilated by stupid fire hell silverfish, and I'll see you in a bit. Back to diggy diggy. Oh, you get.
Oh my god, millions of them fell down.
You got a little pocket of them there, didn't you? Oh, was that your sword went? Or your armour went? Your boots?
Huh?
Your
Oh, boots
just
went,
dropped.
yeah. So I got a spare pair in my bag. Keep a spare pair of armour on me.
Yeah. It's alright. We'll be advancing to the next armour stage soon enough, won't we? And then we'll get 30 level enchants on it properly, and then it'll stand the test of time even better.
Yeah.
Oh, they're screaming things. One thing about this mod pack, it's definitely got lots of scary background noise stuff going on.
Yeah.
The explosions in the overworld all over the place just add to the feel of, oh no, they could be coming in now. That could be exploding into the side of my base. Ding! Somebody did a ding ding.
I made it to expert.
That's cool.
I got what I get. I got reinforced on it.
I've got 2 modifiers on mine, don't I now? I've only got a mine speed of 10 though, it's rubbish. That'll be Belf coming at us. I'm going in for it. It must be that they're coming down here.
Oh, I got a mining speed of 18.
Yeah. You've got the modifiers haste though, haven't you?
Yeah, I got it twice though from leveling up my pick.
Alright, it
So
is.
I got like
random.
2 lots of haste on it.
Yeah, which makes it super speed.
Ah!
Let him get. There's 3 of them down. Luckily, they fell into the hole. Oh, there's another one. Little bastards.
And then the turtle comes and hits me afterwards.
Yeah, don't get in his way. Oh, there's another one. The
Oh, he
turtle's
released that
releasing them now. Oh, no.
There's millions of them.
Ah, no, as soon as you damage one, they all come at you. Ah! All I need now is for the turtle to come and finish me off.
There's millions.
Oh, my word. This is not good now, Lewis. This is not good. I'm dying. Oh, man, I'm dead. Woo! Oh! They all just came out from nowhere, look.
That's harsh.
Dun dun dun. Alrighty then. Well, I think I've just about got everything I need. I was fed up with this falling apart last time. I'm going to make this into a Mutanda's bench, I think. Oh, what was that? There we go. Make this into a proper bench for Mutandus. I'm pretty sure that goes on the side there. That goes there. Eggs go in the middle. Cactus on the top. Bone meal on the side. And then these all the way around edges. Ha! I remember. Okay, so let's get some of that. Let's just leave the recipe in there for the final one. 24 should be enough. And I think I've got enough of everything else that I need. I'm taking this hawthorn sapling up as well. Let's take a stack of bone meal as well. I think that'll do it. I think I've got everything now for the planter and harvester setup that I'm going to need to get myself a pretty basic MFR planter harvester setup. And hopefully these witchery saplings will run through it in the same way as vanilla saplings do. I'm going to put it on the roof so I can do it anytime, day or night. This is where I've been growing my saplings for now. I started doing it over there. I've got jungle sapling, well, jungle tree over there for when we need lots of wood. I've got the rubber tree from MFR for when we need the rubber, and I had a bit of a oak farm along there, and that's what's left of a stupidly big oak tree that I couldn't be bothered to get my way back up to. I had a bit of a clean out of the farm earlier because I needed some bits and pieces and stuff. I've grown the sugarcane a couple of times, but we need leather. I need to get leather so I can make some bookcases. Well, make books to make bookcases. But that's not what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now is taking all this good stuff in here. Let's take this, put this all back for now. I don't necessarily want all this now. I just picked up the bone meal again, didn't I? Let's get rid of that. Okay, planter, harvester, and some blocks. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that I need to have the whole system a little bit further away. So we've got a connection to this chest, and we'll use this chest in it all. I'm probably going to need the planter. Let's put the planter just there, shall we? Why not? That gives it a nice little space for it to be. And then the harvester, we'll have the harvester just above it like that. Yeah, that's right. I just need it facing the right way. We can hit it with a wrench. There we go. Now for power supply. Let's power it just straight from this hardened energy cell. I've got to be able to see this hardened energy cell so that I can come and just replace it when it needs replacing. So then there's a matter of where to place everything. Now we're going to want to take the saplings out of there, and I've got a lever to put on up there to turn that on. So everything it produces will come out, and it will go down, and the first shot will try and get into the chest. If I make this section a vacuum, then it will try and pull everything into here first. And the only things this will allow will be saplings. So I'm going to put these saplings in there. I'm going to keep a couple for myself. Put those saplings in there like that. And then when I throw some wood down, some dirt down, should I say, when I throw dirt down like about there, it should start planting saplings there. And I've done it just off from here because you can do like a 3x3 area around here. But I had another idea because I also need cactus greens. I would use this to get my cactus stuff sorted out. So I'd have this just there, and every time that grows, like grow, the harvester should start taking that as well. It's got full on energy. It shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. Shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. Let's bone meal this. Bone meal. Ah, there we go. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay, that's good. And the wood should come in down here, that's it. And the sapling should go straight into there. Yeah, that's it. Maybe it's when this grows up one more, it'll do it. Because that would be the normal planting level, wouldn't it? So it must be when it gets a block high. If you imagine that would be there and the next one, yeah. So as it grows to the third, it should start hacking them down. Let's test that theory. Let's test it. Need to know that these things work before I walk away from them. So let's put a bit of dirt there. Pop another bit of cactus on the top. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's only harvesting on the top there. Yeah, it's only the top one. So cactuses grow 3 high, so that'll harvest the cactus, and it will also end up leaving me with a load of spruce saplings, which I can take out of there and go and use for my my witchery operations down below. Where did I put that mutandus? There. Okay. I also want to see if this hawthorn works as well, don't I? That was a bright light a minute ago. What was that? I don't know. Let's see. If I take all of that out and put a hawthorn in, if I... Oh, mutandus did it. No, I meant to bone meal it. Stupid thing. Right. Let's bone meal it. Okay. And... Oh, yeah. It harvests it. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. How many saplings did we get from it? 1. And that gets planted. 1 sapling. 1 sapling. Let's do that again. 1 sapling. Oh, that was a big one, that was. There's got to be more than 1 sapling off that giant thing, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. 4 plus the one that's growing. That's cool. That's what we want to see. Right, let's put those in there for a minute. And it gives this hawthorn wood as well. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Alright, so let's see if we can mutate to get some of the other trees as well. Lily pad, no. Fern, no. Mushroom, no. Birch, no. Grass, no. Ah! Spanish moss. I need Spanish moss. I think I'm probably going to need to get some shears for it, though. I'll do that in a minute. Let's see if we can get the other sapling while we're out here. I've got 15. No, oak sapling. No, come on. No, no, no. Spruce, no. Dead bush. No, I want a dead bush. Amber moss, no, I've already got that going. Jungle, no. No, no, no. Ah, that's a good one. There we go. So we've got that one. That's Ada. That'll do. I need that one. But the rowan is the one that I really need, apparently. Yeah, let's not waste those. Let's put those away in there. Let's put these out. Down here. 4 more shots. Boom. Oh, another elder. Boom. Mushroom. No. 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 Dang. Never mind. Never mind at all. Alright, so I've got a bone farm. I've got a tree farm. And now we've got so much power that I can get this refilled from that big reactor anytime I want. Oh, wow. That's actually grown outside of the area that the farm can actually do it. Nearly. The rest should just poke their own way out. Man, look at that. Oh, the saplings. All the saplings. I want all the saplings. I want all the saplings to see what fumes I can make with all the saplings. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to get on with just growing some more stuff up here. I'm going to have to do some more mandrake farm as well to go and get some more mutandus. I've also got that thing over there, that bush over there, and that there that needs shears, so I'm going to get that sorted as well, and then we can get on to a bit more witchery. Alrighty then, well, I've been busy during the break hacking down a load of trees, getting a load of saplings, and also I did a bit of bone mealing out here as well. Oh, have a bit of cake. Did a bit of bone mealing out here and got some new saplings. I was just looking for seeds and stuff, really. See what new stuff I could get with a bone meal. And also, that means now that I've got some new saplings. So, let's see, we've got avocado, walnut, we've got mango, we've got banana, we've got cherry, we've got orange, a couple of other seeds which I'll throw. But that means that these couple of spots here, I can take these trees out and put some other fruit trees in here to get a fruit orchard going on. I'm actually thinking of tearing this jungle tree down again. It's the second time I've torn it down since you've been away, because I wanted some of the saplings from the jungle tree. And actually installing the farm a bit better up here. Like, make it a bit bigger than that one up there. Make it a bigger farm so more trees can grow without me needing to use a load of bone meal to do everything. And not sure what's burning over there. I think I'll just ignore it. It's fine. It's not burning me. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's okay. All right. So I've got I've got this moss stuff growing all over the place now because I wanted to get some quickly. It's what you use to make poppets, apparently. So that's the thing that I want to get to. I also wanted to get some flowers, but after all the bone mealing, I didn't get any flowers at all. Let's just dump these in here for now. Out the way. There we go. Bone meal. Yeah, leave the bone meal there as well. Go and try that again. I've got a few bits and pieces. Been getting leather, getting all the sugar cane, killed a few chickens, and clay farming a bit to get myself ready to get some books. Dead bush? I don't really need the dead bush. I'm going to need some more ink though, because I'm going to make some books now. I've spotted that the witchery has books, and in order to do all of the witchery, I'm going to need all of the books so I know what's going on. A little while ago I set this water pool up, and that's been fairly productive. Add a few squids in there. We haven't had any of the lycanite mobs spawning in that water though. It's a 5x5, well, actually I think it might be 3 high. Yeah, it's 3 high of water, but no lycanite mobs have spawned in there, so I'm not sure what's going on down there. I've had to change around here. This little pocket here is now my what's it called? What's that? Amber moss. Amber moss place. Burns you if you stand on it. I didn't like that when I first found out. There we go. Pop that in there and pop the shears back up there. And this one is my Spanish moss place. I won't actually grab any more. But the Spanish moss is just growing nicely around here, and I can just pick that up when I need it. It's a little grow zone. Plus I've got it all over the place. I've just been planting it around to get a decent stock as quickly as possible, because that's for making poppets. I got my general supplies laid out over here. I think I'm going to put my clay in there for now. That's not going to stay though. So all the general witchery stuff over here. I've got the 3 witchery saplings that I've developed so far from doing the farm upstairs, and I've managed to get a few in jars. So we've got Reek of Misfortune, Whiff of Magic, and Odour of Purity. Over here we've got the 4 basic saplings from vanilla, and I've got some pots of them. I didn't really get that many, that's why I'm just doing birch up there now, just to do the final one. And I chopped the jungle tree down, and only after a load of saplings I only managed to get 2 foul fumes, and my oven has only got 1 clay jar left. But this is now my little decoration. While I'm waiting for things to cook, I did a little bit of decorating and sorting out. I got this little workbench here in my little witch's kitchen with all my witchery stuff around me. How long it will last like this, I don't know. It's just storage and all the basics for now. I'm going to have more advanced areas at some point. But I've got a couple of little farms, and I've got a couple of little places here. I do have a mandrake farm somewhere else, which I'll probably have to bring over here. Oh, I just saw a spider. I just spawned my spider. One of them green phasey spiders. Come and get it. Where are you? Did you despawn? Oh, I'm sure I just saw one. You despawned though. Oh well. Have a bit of cake. Nom, 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 nom. Cake, cake, cake. You can run around now because we've got cake everywhere. Keep making the cakes. Keep making them cakes and spreading them out. Spread the cake you love. Cakes everywhere. Cakes for everyone. Let them eat cake. Awesome. Okay, so anyway, let's have a look. Now, we're going to make some books first. Well, there's 3 books at least. That's a good start. We've got enough to make some more. These books over here, this witchery collecting books, right? This one needs charcoal. And charcoal's not that easy for me to make. I've got to smelt compressed sawdust. So another reason I'm thinking of expanding that tree farm is to actually have a sawmill. Actually go and get a sawmill so that when the trees are cut down, they will also cut the wood planks for us. So we'll end up no logs. We'll end up with planks and sawdust. And then I can use the sawdust to shapelessly craft the compressed sawdust, and then I can use that to smelt into charcoal. And that's the only way to make charcoal as far as I'm aware in this mod pack right now. So I can't get the witchery collecting fumes book. But I think I've figured most of that out through watching tutorials and playing on the wiki. Next up we've got these guys. So I need book with ink and feather either side, belladonnas at the top, and then various things there. So book with ink and feather to the side. We get some belladonnas there. Let's get 4 of them. That'll probably do. That's there. And then we decide which book we want and fill in the other one. Breath of the Goddess. Breath of the Goddess. That's the one from there. Okay. Breath of the Goddess, we do that. And we'll take the Distilling Witchery book. The next one is Magic Circle. That takes a whiff of magic. Whiff of magic is this stuff over here. So let's get a whiff of magic. Put that whiff of magic in there. Make that book. We got Infusions, which is an Odor of Purity. Odor of Purity is that one there. So let's get that one and make this one up. Oh yeah. What we got over here? Bruising Infusions, that's the one I've just did. So I've done those. What's this one? Herbology. That's why I was after the flowers. I couldn't find any flowers to do the herbology one. But don't worry, I'll just go to the mainland and get some. I should have gone while I was out killing cows, really, but I didn't. So there. And bone mealing was one thing as well. Bit of stone and an oak sapling. And I don't know how to get this ent twig yet. But that does symbology. I guess that's pretty advanced. I need to find some way of getting the ent twig. It doesn't let me just craft it. So what's that one? Biomes. A piece of stone. And another book. I think I can get a piece of stone together. And then that'll clean up this episode. We've worked through the basics of all of the saplings. We've now got the ability to make all of the saplings. No books enough. We've now got the ability to make all of those saplings, and we can make massive amounts of them as well, which is awesome. Okay, let's go back over here, run down. We can now make the fumes. I don't know if we can make all the fumes, but I think we can make all the fumes. Looking at NEI, it looks like we can make all the fumes. And boom. Oh, that's not that one, is it? That's an oak sapling. And now we've made all the books we can at the moment. So we've got all the books we can at the moment, and now I can get to read between today and the next day. Tomorrow's episode, of course, will be on Lewis's channel. As always, we are sort of alternating days together. So let's get my little witchery pose here. I might actually be able to get standing behind the counter in future, but this will do for now. I like it. That's a screenshot. Yeah, so I will be reading these books and doing plenty of diggy and doing the grind over the next day while Lewis gets his video sorted out for you to watch on his channel. And I'll be back with you the following day with some more witchery goodness. Some more witchery. I'm going to read these books now. They're 10 pages there. That's quite a lot of books, so... Oh, look at that, that looks cool. Yeah, I want all of this. I want all of the things. 34 pages of that book. I've got so much reading to do, watching some spotlights and reading the wiki and all that. I will see you guys next time on Done in 60 Days, The Blood and Bones.